Hey guys, another week, another game dev vlog, and this week I have made some decent progress on different things. On Everybody's Universe, I have worked on a few different things, like the systems for giving and removing edit for users, and it also displays a little icon on the player list now, which is a useful little thing that Everybody Edits never had, and I always thought it was a little annoying that you couldn't really just tell who had edit in that world. So the current system doesn't actually have any way to directly give anybody or remove anyone's edit because that is dependent on the user system. Because the game isn't just a web game, you have to really put it in perspective and think about what games like this are doing. I was initially kind of hesitant about not allowing guests to create worlds, but the more I thought about it, it does make a fair bit of sense with how games like this are normally run. So yeah, that's essentially just one of many things that we're trying to think about and how all this stuff's going to work. When it comes to other stuff that I've done, I've also worked on systems for being able to collect coins and things like that, and that required some stuff to be able to make blocks interactive. Not a whole lot of work, but a little bit there. Alex has also been working on newer graphics for the coins, because for the longest time it's just been a test graphic that I made a while ago, but he's just about done with the new actual graphic. And to do with graphics, there's also some other stuff that I've been working on there, so we really need the smileys to be finalized, and that's something that I've started working on, because like I can definitely get these done. I have time here and there because a lot of the stuff that I need to do is kind of dependent on what Luke is working on, and generally the smileys are a lot more important than some of the smaller systems that aren't really a high priority for the closed beta launch. So I'm not quite ready to show off what I've got just yet, but soon enough they'll be ready. Should be ready by next week to really show what the smileys are actually going to be looking like in the game. I'm well aware of the complaints some of you have about the way the smiley currently looks, and I definitely agree that it could be a lot better. So that's what I'm working on, and should have something to show for that next week. So anyway, other than Everybody's Universe stuff, and I have done some miscellaneous things other than those things, I have been working on my rebranding. I'm making good progress there. Still a lot of things to figure out, but I am getting there. So yeah, things are progressing. I haven't really worked on that new game based on See No More much this week, but I do want to get back into that starting tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, things are getting there. Luke is making really good progress on Everybody's Universe. He's getting the database system done. I think it's completely ready, including the file system for being able to save worlds. But there's still stuff to do with accounts and things like that. Plus, generally, a bunch of small fixes for the physics to make sure that it's as debugged as possible before we actually go into closed beta. But I don't expect it to be completely stable. I don't really expect anything to be completely stable in the early closed beta, but it does generally need to represent what we're going for with this game. And I think we're getting there. And of course, we don't know exactly when the game will be ready. Hopefully by the end of the month. That's definitely our goal, but who knows? At this point, it wouldn't be too surprising if it does get pushed again, but we're going to do everything we can to avoid that. So yeah, that is going to have to be it for today. So as always, I want to thank my contributors over on Patreon. It really is a massive help. If you want to check it out for yourself, the link is down in the description below. And of course, I want to thank the Everybody Edits patrons as well. So yeah, I'll see you around. Goodbye.